Hello. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Black Pedro here, Savage AF. Forget your feelings, facts matter. As we promised you yesterday, today is going to be a Dro solo edition. But I am here. I'm here for you. It's a Monday. We do this Monday through Friday. It's not a Monday. It's a Monday through Friday thing, is what I was really trying to say. It's a Wednesday. I'm caught up on my calendar though. What up though? The only Taylor Mimi out there. I see you. And thank y'all for those who are joining me over here on YouTube. Lady Hazel, LG, Miss No Slick Name. Let's build this, y'all. I'm gonna do a quickie for y'all real quick. It's 3:13 on the West Coast. What up, though? That's 313. Damani Jones, I see you, bro. Listen, as you all know, and for those who don't, if you're tuning in or you catch this later, Savage AF, we talk politics, hot topics, current events, in an I don't give a fluff kind of style. I'll be cursing in about 3 minutes, 5 seconds. But in the meantime, in between time, myself, Black Pedro, I'm your boy. Usually to my virtual right is the homie Shang, comedian, Shang. We'll get to that in a minute, but he's not here today. But yeah, we at this, y'all. We are at this, and we're live, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram simultaneously. So the YouTube page is scrolling at the bottom. If you're ever miss us live, which would completely be your fault because I done told you all the things to do. But no, yeah, the YouTube channel is scrolling at the bottom of the screen, youtube.com/c/SavageAFWorld, all one word. When you get there, don't stare. Click the subscribe button, click the bell, get notified so that you know when we're on live and any updates that we give through the YouTube channel. Also, we're on Facebook. Some of y'all know been kicked off of YouTube due to your, affiliations and maybe, the way you expressed yourself. But Facebook doesn't care. So Savage A.F. on Facebook, if you need to find refuge there. And we're over on Instagram. Mine is at Black Pedro. Oh, let me get to my graphics now. It's how Shane usually does the graphic stuff on the back end while we're live. But at Black Pedro, at comedian Shang, Shang, you see how to spell them. And then also over on Threads, you can just follow in general at Black Pedro, at comedian Shang. And that's how we're gonna do that, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna keep y'all long today. Thank you for sticking with me. I appreciate y'all being here. And I love the community. Y'all be saying hi to each other and sometimes be talking about other shit that ain't even got nothing to do with the show. Look, you done made me curse early now. Oh well, there that goes. Let me see. Is that Peach Quesar? Over on Instagram. I see you as well. Listen, Savage AF. We're just gonna start cursing early. Fuck your feelings. Facts matter. I'm your boy Black Pedro. This is known as a Dro solo edition. Whenever I do these by myself, I don't, and sometimes I have to miss the show, and sometimes Shang will do one by himself. I don't know what he calls those, maybe Shangri-Las or something like that. But this is a Dro solo edition of Savage AF. Welcome to it, y'all. It is Wednesday, February 21st, 2024, in the time-space continuum. I'm just gonna talk to y'all for a little bit. It's not gonna be like a formal run-up on the show or whatever, but I do find a couple of things that we do need to note, and I did label this. I didn't do this right. Let me see. Can I just do this real quick? Hold on, because this is, oh, there we go. That'll work. Hold on. Just do that, and then come here and do this. Sorry, y'all. You got to ride on this technical journey with me real quick. But listen, this episode, and I feel like we've been talking about this one country in particular a lot lately, but it's hot topic, like I said, man. But this is from Russia with love, and what I'm referring to is essentially what we're gonna get to is what a sham of a party that the GOP is, and anybody who is voting for Trump or really behind the GOP and their moves. I really don't know how you can call yourselves Americans. I mean, you guys might need your own country because ain't nobody trying to live like that. But what it's come down to is that a dude named Smirnoff, who was supposed to be the sort of the key witness behind Jim Jordan's whole impeachment thing of Biden with the Hunter Biden in Russia business something Biden, Ukraine's stuff, whatever. They made all that shit up, and the dude now Smirnoff, you find out is basically just a Russian agent, a Russian spy that infiltrated the GOP and got them to spew a bunch of Russian propaganda. Okay, Motown girl, what up though? Hey, that's Cass Tech, man. Y'all better back up. But yeah, basically the Trump administration, agent of Russia. Well, there is no administration right now, but when it was one, they were agent of Russia. He is an agent of Russia at this point, but a literal agent of Russia was set to be this sort of key witness, and then they were going to get Hunter, and they were going to get Joe, and bring it all down. It's all fake, bro. It's this dude's he's a spy, man. They got the propaganda, and now the people think that Joe Biden is crooked, and he crooked Joe this and crooked Joe that, and as we knew, nothing happened. There ain't nothing there. Or if you had it, you would have brought it out. Like there would have been real evidence. You know what I'm saying? But there is none. And that's one thing. Yeah, they've been on some we don't have any evidence of what we're saying, but hey. But now this is like through Russia, via Russia, from Russia with Love. Where's my any Bond fans out there? From Russia with Love was the second Bond movie, man. And that one always bothered me because the Russian dude was always like one step ahead of Bond, and Bond was compromised for a minute, but luckily some briefcase trickery allowed him to regain his footing. But this is one of those where the Russians were way ahead of the GOP on this one. Like or as I've been saying, the GOP MAGA is Russia. Like they're just in full cahoots with with the Russian state at this point. They were going to base their case off of a Russian spy lie. Gladly. Jim Jordan, who wears male lingerie and wrestles young boys. And when I say male lingerie, that's just what the wrestling uniforms look like to me. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, he was more than happy to use this spy guy, Smirnoff. The man's last name is Smirnoff. You couldn't see through the vodka bottle, could you? Just come on, man. So I just don't know how these guys. I just don't know how, like, anybody supporting this Russia, any that could call themselves an American, a citizen of the United States of America. Like, give them some land, bro. Just give them some land and let them go roam free. Set them free, bro. But like I'm like this is like not American behavior. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Negro from the east side of Detroit named Pedro, right? Like I'm talking like this is not American. This is not what we stand for. But that's this. I mean, bro, like this is not even hard to be a citizen compared to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Motown girl KP. What up, though? Motown. Let me know if you did you make a permanent move to Africa, or are you just over there a lot? But she says it's so much Russian propaganda here in Ghana, got these people thinking Trump is a legend. See, now this is the problem. Now we getting it on a global scale, right? Now we understanding that like it's not just, you know, brothers and sisters in Chicago who, while they are, you know what I'm saying, absolutely justifiably upset and frustrated with the Democratic Party and the things they've asked for in their community, they're willing to jump ship and go vote for Trump because they think that he's about to help somebody and he gave you your stimmy. And we're gonna talk about stimmies because Joe Biden is actually stimmying. Okay, but we're gonna get there in a second. I'm gonna get there in a minute. But I did want to stick with this Russia for a minute. Um, you know, wait, what did Money say? Sorry. He said, I'm starting to want them Trump man 24s. Is the gold that got me. You know what I'm hearing, bro, is that the fine print on the website or wherever you order the Air Wardens, um, the insurrection 25s, but they the fine print says that they, you know, they can't guarantee any time of shipment or actual shipment at all. Like, I don't even think the dude got the shoes, bro. Like, we were clowning him the other day for selling the shoes to try and pay, you know, for all this $500 million worth of fuckery at this point. Um, and I don't even think he has the shoes, dog. Like, you got to read the fine print on this. I really don't think. Okay, so and my homegirl from high school, she's back and forth, um, like 7 months in Ghana and ish and stuff. Okay, I see what you're doing. So yeah, almost 50-50 time, to be honest. And that's interesting. Is interesting. Is thank you for sharing that. That you know, we could see that how this type of propaganda spreads globally and is affected globally. Because I know we've talked a lot on this show with our audience about you know, getting the hell up out of America. And a couple people on the show have shit. So, but I don't want to get to Africa and they're like Trump 24. Like, bro, bro, that would hurt my heart. Like, I would cry. I would absolutely cry. I'd be like, oh, they really got us. We have no motherland now. The invaders are here. They've beaten us here. The merchant, all the gold shoes gonna be in Africa, Damani. You're gonna have to go pick your shit up. You're gonna have to go pick your shit up in Accra. And you're gonna be in the middle of a black ass Trump rally. Bro, if I ever go to Africa and I see a black ass Trump rally, bro, turn this ship around. I don't know where the fuck we going next. That we would be lost. That shit would be lost. D Hines, what up though? Castech is in this bitch today. I appreciate y'all, man. Oh man. So yeah, we're just talking about you know, how Russia is basically in control of the GOP, Trump, MAGA, white people in America. Not all y'all. I get it. You know what I'm saying. If you got offended, then yeah, I'm talking about you. uh but yeah, Damani Jones, this would be terrifying. A black ass Trump rally in Africa, bro. It sounds funny right now, man. But I'm telling you, bro, that would oh, you feel like you was on some episode of Twilight Zone or was it Black Mirror? What was was that what it was called? Man, listen. This shit is rough. Yeah, that actually hurt my heart a little bit. Now to know that the propaganda then got to the motherland because our minds were our last resource. Oh Lord, please don't. And just to verify, and this is over on my Instagram. she says, Motown Girl KP says, unfortunately, I wouldn't be surprised to see it. Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? We're gonna have to rethink this strategy, black people. We might have to just sequester some land, make sure we have a port so we can get out, and put up a wall. Keep their ass out. But that's the harm. I mean, we see it here. You know, we do this idea that Joe Biden, his son, his whole family is a crime family, and now to find out that that is just Russian propaganda that, whoo, it moves through all the booties of the GOPers. Oh, Jim Jordan, he pulled them little lingerie wrestling panties to the side for that one. Yeah, let all that get up in there. Talking about the Bidens are a crime syndicate. Meanwhile, Trump can't do business in New York no more. Got his building taken away. I mean, that's some rich guy shit, but it's also pretty like you done fucked up when they take your building away from you. It's not like a house. Sorry, people lose a house, but nigga, you lost a skyscraper in New York. They repossessed a skyscraper. My homie's an architect. I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen too often, right? Change the locks on the damn skyscraper. And he deserved it. He earned it. But the Russians done flipped it, and there's just so many idiots out here who think that Trump Dumpty or that Joe Biden is the crooked one, and that Trump Dumpty is actually related to Jesus. There are people who believe that he is a blood descendant of Jesus Christ. Yeah, and you be at the movie theaters with these people and don't even know it, right? Go out to a restaurant, ha 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 ha. That's one. It's one of them. Anybody who laughs like that, ha 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 ha. Definitely a Trump supporter. Definitely a Russian spy because they don't know how to laugh. They just ha 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 ha. That's just how that goes, man. All right, so we're gonna try and avoid having a black ass Trump rally here in America or any colored Trump rally. I hope none of those people get their shoes. For real though. But yes, on a good note, and my boy Damian Hines, if you need some architecture, holler at my boy. That's just a ghetto way to big up your friend. Hey, if you he do houses. My homie do houses. So if you need some architecture, then holler at Damian Hines, yo. No, for real, he is. He is. Um Speaking of being on, reminder, y'all, I will be on ABC tonight. I'm making my network television debut. On a show called Not Dead Yet. It's actually really funny and it has a lot of heart, man. And there's some talented people on that show, man, for real. And it was a great experience. And yeah, tonight my little one or two lines are gonna air. It'll be a quickie. Don't blink. Do not get up. And if you miss it tonight on ABC, 8:30 p.m., you can catch it on Hulu starting tomorrow. But yeah, Not Dead Yet. Your boy's on there. I'll be playing the role of announcer. The role was so important, right? That they felt that giving him a name would have detracted from his actual, the actual performance and his actual importance within this. It's a small part. That being said, man, I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. So fuck it. We're doing that. Not Dead Yet tonight, 8:30 p.m. ABC. Catch us on Hulu tomorrow, man. That being said, my homie Damien did bring up over here on Instagram. He said a bunch of student loans were forgiven today. Okay. So what I want to say is that when y'all want to talk about, when you want to say crazy things like Trump gave me that stimmy that he did not give you, the Democrats, Congress, they brought that money out. All Trump did was say, okay. That's not providing for the people, bro. Okay. The only Taylor Mimi that you love that show. Not dead yet. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Again, small role, funny episode though. And I'll be interested and excited to see myself. Can't I don't usually say that. Politico, that's where I'm getting this from. Biden will email 153,000 student loan borrowers. Borrowers. Sometimes that word gets me. Borrowers. Uh, I'm canceling your debt. That's what he's doing for 153,000 student loan holders. That's 1.2 billion dollars worth of debt. That's your boy Biden. Um, and you know what? I'm gonna put up a little. Stick with me. I know it might sound a little weird for a second, but I'm gonna get a banner up here just because I want it to be known out there. Okay, that Biden is making it rain. Yes, sir. I'm gonna put 3 exclamations on that, and then I'm gonna put it up for y'all. Boom. Biden's making it rain. I don't know if you're one of them. I'm not. It's all good. I'm in there for the people. It ain't really about me. I'm gonna be all right. But that being said, listen. Okay, here we go. Lady Hazel, man, I knew she was gonna get after the first drink. That's when she starts to get saucy. Thank you for getting everybody tuned in. What she say? Some of the hobo hoes about to find out they've been with a Hollywood star. See, okay. Yeah, my name is in these streets. So is all my bitches. Why you bring that up, girl? I was having a good day. All right. It's all good. Speaking of good days, 153,000 people in this country will be having one as they get that email as a borrower. Sound weird when I say it. As a loan getter. Uh, $1.2 billion of student debt will be relieved through this process. Let me see. Yeah, so that's for all y'all out there, man, who yeah, you talking about Trump gave me the stimmy, Trump helped black people do this and what. Man, listen. That nigga helped Kanye, Lil Wayne, Steve Harvey. Trump has not done shit for you. He's only done shit for 1% of this country. And that is the top 1% richest motherfuckers in this country. He gave them a tax cut. I don't want to hear about prison recidivism, some shit he did for black people. Shut up. That shit ain't affecting nobody's life positively. do the shit to keep us out of jail in the first place. Instead of telling cops to slam niggas' heads into the door when they put him in the backseat, remember? And then I wish they wouldn't duck his head down. I wish they just kind of bang, bang. That kind of shit, man. You know. Joseph Robinette Biden provided a child tax credit, right? Joseph Robinette Biden, the president of the United States, has just put $1.2 billion on the table for the little people, man. For you and me. For you and me. Come on, man. Isn't that what we want? Right? Like a president who helps out as many people as he can, not as few, but as rich as possible. Like, why the fuck would the richest people in America need a tax cut? This doesn't make sense. Like, if we're gonna run America like a company, right? That's what y'all want. That's why y'all want Trump, right? Because he's a businessman and he knows how to run a company. Look how successful he has been. Got his building taken away. Can't even do business. He's such a good businessman. But yeah, You you want a businessman to run America, right? Right, Trumpty Dumpties, MAGAites. You want a businessman to run this company. It doesn't make sense. See, the IRS is called the Internal Revenue Service. That's how the government makes money, by collecting taxes on us, right? So as a business model, why are you going to the poorest motherfuckers to get your money? Why wouldn't you go to the richest motherfuckers who obviously have your money and go get your money, baby? Right? Like they don't build Rolls Royce dealerships in the fucking hood, bro. It's just like not the demographic ain't there, right? But the Trump, the GOP, they always just want to tax the little people. Biden's going after the rich money. It's that this America's money, the Internal Revenue Service. Go get your money, IRS. They always want to audit some little motherfucker. Go get. You know, we all know where the money is. It's in the mansions in the Beverly Hills and all. Go get the money, man. They can afford it. I pay taxes. You know what I'm saying? Rarely do I owe, but they take taxes out of my check and then we reconcile at the end of the year, right? But like, I get taxed. Everybody need to get taxed. And then you got to use the money for good things, right? And this is a good thing. The loan forgiveness here. Somebody tell me. Anybody out there, give me a reason why this is a bad thing. Look at me. You says Biden has been continuously canceling student loan debt. I'm forever grateful. He canceled over 100K of mine. I feel like that's passing out stimmy, right? Me, you. We can call that stimmy, right? Because that's 100K off your back, right? Yeah. Feel that stimulation in your shoulders, and you can do your neck like this now. Yeah. That's stimmy right there. You know what I'm saying? And he's not worried about signing the check or holding up the process. Yeah, he's really out there giving people money back. Lady Hazel May says Trump is out for self and no one else. His bitch ass followers are ignorant. Okay, that escalated quickly. Okay, you on which drink you on now, girl? This is number 2, number 3. What time did you start? I've never heard anyone make a sensible defense against Trumpty Dumpty. Listen, like I said, you're either really, really rich, really, really racist, or both. That's just all it is, you know. And you know, the I guess I don't know. Just the dark side of me can see, like, if you're a really, really rich person and this guy is just like, I'm gonna save you, you know, potentially hundreds of millions of dollars. Like, you're not going to care about Negro issues. Like, come on, man. Come on. Like, you're operating life on a level where it's just like, oh, a couple hundred mil. Yeah, I could use another yacht. So I'll take that. So that makes sense. Like, if you're just a really, really rich person who's just like, oh, taxes, cool. Then yeah, it makes sense to go with Trump. Unfortunately, that does also make you racist and a piece of shit. So yeah, you could be rich and you could be racist, or you could be both. But those would be your only real reasons to support Donald J. He took y'all for that money, Trump. That nigga ain't got no shoes. Watch. People ain't gonna get them shoes for 15 years. He gonna have to go to jail to make his own shoes for himself to fulfill the orders. Do you understand me? That's a scam. Not only are they ugly, he ain't make none. He has not made not a nan shoe. I'm so willing to bet on this, man. At this point, I didn't pick it up early. We was too busy. The gold distracts you. And that's why he made them gold. You be like, ah, look at them ugly motherfuckers, right? Not even thinking like, oh, that's the only pair on earth. Just them. Show me two motherfuckers with them shoes on at the same time. I'm four shoes. I don't not one shoe on the one, and then you take the left and I'll take the right one. Or you want the right? Okay. No. I want to see two pair of them motherfuckers at the same time somewhere. You done sold the shoes, dog. They supposed to be on this. Once you sell them, they got to be on the shelf already, right? That's how you what are these handcrafted? No, motherfucker. Okay. They got the grift is so great. This motherfucker is the greatest grifter of all time. I will give him that. He can cook these motherfuckers with two brain cells. Oh, they are toast in his hands, man. There is no shoe. Yeah, me, you, the scammer ones. That yeah, the scammer is that there's just one, just one pair. Oh, I can't wait till that comes out. But uh real shit, real money out there is your boy Biden. Again, $1.2 billion that he's using to forgive 153,000 student loan debts. So, you know, politics aside, just economically, that makes more sense, man. You know, like, you know, what people got to pay their loans back? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what somebody out there? Sometimes I can predict what they're gonna say, and it's some motherfucker out there. You got to pay back your loans. Well, then you should tell that to your golden orange chubby leader, stink shitty pants pamper boy Trump, who doesn't pay shit back. Okay, and they call him shit back because he shits up his back with them fucking diapers on. Oh, Donald Shitback Trump. He don't pay for shit. He doesn't pay his bills. So please don't throw that at me. Millions of Americans over decades and decades have been, you know, burdened with student loans, and the market didn't bear out, right? America wasn't developing towards some society that provides, high-end jobs for educated people. No, they about to have moon slaves. Why you think Bezos is going up there? You think the Amazon factory in Phoenix is bad? Oh, yeah, yeah. Lunar Hub 1 is going to be murder fest. It's going to be weightless slavery, zero gravity slavery. Let me see. Miyu says DT has a new scam. He has a GoFundMe to pay the $355 million. So far, he's raised $899K. Brother, you got a ways to go on that. Okay. It ain't enough. Like, it ain't enough for them to do that, And the rich guys aren't going to invest in this dude anymore. So, like, the donors are probably, so he's got to go to the toothless areas, and they maybe can produce $15 on a payday, but yeah, man, $899K, that's not, woo, man, you still got to do that 356 more times. So yeah, moon slaves, moon crickets, they're gonna have ice monkeys up there trying to run moon crickets. Listen, I'm not falling for it. Get me up in that rocket. No, sir. Last ship we got on. Don't make me finish that. Good humor wasted. I see you over on Instagram, Sheila Macarena. I see you as well. All right, so listen. Yeah. That's it. That's all I got for y'all today, man. The GOP has fully been taken over by Russia to the point they done spread this Biden crime family lie. And the reality is Biden is giving money back to the people. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there's also fuck shit going on. Yeah, it's not a perfect being no president's gonna make everybody happy. So I don't agree with everything that Biden has done. But when we're talking about domestic economic issues specifically, it's not even a comparison. GOP will run this country into the ground every day of the week. They're like the fucking Borg or the Klingons or some shit. Just with the empire, dum 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 da dum dum da dum. They just could just suck all the shit up out the land, take all the resources, bounce. That's what the yacht's for, bitch. Yeah, catch the replay. We got it on YouTube for you. You know it's gonna be there for you, good humor. So I do need 10 jumping jacks for being late to class. Okay. But yeah, while Russia used the GOP to lie and try and make the Biden family look like some crime mafia syndicate, it's really the Trumpty Dumpty crime mafia syndicate that is being tried and convicted and penalized financially and hopefully penally as well. And in reality, Joseph Robinette Biden is passing out that stimmy, baby. Yeah, debt relief, that's stimmy, nigga. And that's what that is for you today, man. Savage AF, fuck your feelings, facts matter. Sean Stubbs, I see you. Listen, I'm gonna get out of here for today. Actually, I got a little conflict tomorrow, so I won't be on with y'all tomorrow. But maybe y'all can convince Shang to spit a little spittery for you and have him share his thoughts. And then I know I'll be back here on Friday and we can reconvene and put it all together, put them things together, one brick at a time. In the meantime, in between time, man, I thank y'all for being here and joining me today. Sometimes it just feels like I'm on some, solo mission, just leaving these video diaries in case they find my body in the bottom of a cabin, half eaten by a mountain lion or something. I would never go on that mission. Never mind. Oh, but thank y'all for being here with me. It's a little less lonely. I'll be here Friday for y'all for sure. And Shang should be too. In the meantime, in between time, y'all, stay black if you are black. Yeah, makes sense. Do not be black if you are not black. Why would you do that? It's like, doesn't even help you in society. Keep your finger out your nose.